5 brave amateur chefs about to embark on the challenge of a lifetime.
Simply gorgeous.
They're taking over a top London restaurant.
Jesus, it is bloody hot.
Serving up their own favourite recipes.
Hot pan.
To a room full of discerning diners.
Bit burny in.
Over 5 days, each rookie chef will tackle a different job. They'll cook 4 courses and escape the kitchen one evening to sparkle as maitre d'. Every night, the highest scorer wins. And at the end of the week, one wannabe chef will be crowned king or queen of the kitchen, walking away with £1,000 in cash.
Here's Johnny!
Expect passion, pain, and some good old-fashioned panic.
How the can I reach? That's organisation for you, isn't it?
This is Pressure Cooker. Day 2 of the Pressure Cooker Challenge. Our 5 amateur chefs have another chance to prove they can cut the mustard in a professional kitchen. Because let's face it, last night's food was underwhelming.
The fish was a bit bland.
It was the cold tomatoes.
And co-owner of the restaurant, head chef Andy, wasn't mincing his words.
I wouldn't let them in my house to cook.
This morning, Andy's business partner, front-of-house man Zach Jones, isn't taking any prisoners.
It's the second day, the second night of service tonight. I think you had an easy night last night. I think you were guided by the chef. I think you're all very pleased with what you did. The reality is we wouldn't have served any of the dishes at the Chancery.
Boss Andy's guidance last night may have helped some of our chefs, but tonight he's playing hardball.
Tonight you'll be solo on your own, working together as a team. I won't be helping you dress the plates, you'll be doing that yourselves.
Let's head on upstairs.
OK, boss.
Our maitre d' tonight is Cabby John. Let's hope his control of the dining room is firmer than his Zabaglione was yesterday.
John, do you know where you went wrong? You put your alcohol in at the beginning with the eggs. You should have put the alcohol in at the end.
Last night, John felt at home with his fellow rookies in the kitchen, but tonight he's all on his lonesome in the restaurant.
Scared. Very scared. Because I'm out of, like, fish out of water.
But at least he'll have Zach to keep him company.
You're familiar with opening a bottle of wine?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right.
Screw tops. Just ease the cork out.
Easy.
It doesn't need to pop. It doesn't need to come out. It's not a brasserie. It's a fine dining restaurant. It's your job.
It's not Joe's Cafe, is it?
It's not Joe's Cafe.
I just hope I do you proud because it's a pucker restaurant.
Just need to take command. Sorry.
That's right, Zach. He did just put that round his head.
I'll behave myself tonight, I promise.
Downstairs, single mum of 2, Juliet's got her first spell in the kitchen, flush with the previous night's success as maitre d'.
The highest score goes to Juliet.
If she's to stay in the lead, she can't afford any slip-ups or lost fingers.
I've got a tiny carton of plastic.
If she has any digits left tonight, she'll be cooking the starter.
Thai seafood salad. Simply gorgeous.
Grated ginger, garlic, chopped coriander and chilies go into a seafood parcel and once cooked are added to a bed of rice noodles.
I'm a bit lost in the kitchen. Everyone else kind of got shown around the kitchen last night where everything it is and got the help of the chef, and apparently tonight we're on our own. But luckily this is the course that I'm happy doing, so I've just grated my finger.
Okay, back upstairs.
Don't think the diners will be expecting any extras. Tonight, housewife Sarah will be ending the meal with the dessert. Let's hope it stands up better than last night's cheese soufflé starter, which came third.
It does look as if it's collapsing.
It looks a little bit like a fried egg.
This evening, she's taking no risks with her dinner party pièce de résistance.
Frozen mixed berries, white chocolate sauce with lemon stars.
Say it like you mean it. First, she freezes fresh fruit. 3 hours later, they're removed from the freezer. She melts white chocolate and cream. The mixture's added to the berries, which only leaves the biscuits, and she's preparing them early so there's no room for error tonight.
I'm more nervous than I was yesterday because you know how badly it could all go wrong. And it's just not nice. And you think, why am I doing this?
One person it went wrong for yesterday was food taster Johnny with his overcomplicated mane.
You all right, lad? Yeah. What's up?
No, I'm just a bit nervous.
Last night he came second. Tonight he's cooking the fish and could be in with a chance if he can keep his cool.
The key thing for me is just to be more calm and not letting my emotions run riot.
He's hoping to impress with an unusual ingredient.
Hey, being an Irish girl, you'll be fond of black pudding, are you?
It's full of I don't want in the factory.
Black pudding. Loved by some, hated by others, but nevertheless a bold centrepiece for tonight's offering from Johnny of
Diver scallops on bury black pudding and mushy peas with a touch of mint and a shallot vinaigrette.
To create this northern-inspired dish, Johnny first makes his vinaigrette by frying shallots and adding vinegar. He then griddles black pudding and scallops, makes up his mushy peas and arranges them on a plate.
I know people think blood, 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 but really it doesn't taste like when a nosebleed runs into your mouth.
Delightful. I can see sales of black pudding rocketing around the country.
Some of the thicker ones are all right, so I've got that lovely shape. Oh, lovely shape. But some of the other ones are resembling turds, which is not ideal.
At least we can rely on divorcee Salma for a more tasteful dish. In fact, yesterday's offering was out of this world. But scored second to bottom with the diners.
Bit 70s. There was that whole little kind of olive at the top of the cocktail stick. It was a bit something, a bit burny in.
Great, thanks.
She'd better drag herself from the 70s to the noughties because she's cooking the main course tonight and she needs a modern hit.
This is coconut chicken curry with rice.
To create this exotic dish, Salma browns chicken, adds coconut milk, parsley, and throws together an Indian salad and rice. Hang on, is that an olive?
It's a big responsibility for me to make sure that the main course gets to the customers and they like it.
The second night's dining is about to begin. As a London taxi driver, John's had all sorts in the back of his cab. But how is he feeling about meeting the public face to face?
I used to people talking to the back of my head, you see, because I'm a cab driver, so...
If you turn round, if you feel more comfortable,
so, okay.
you can talk to it.
So anyway, how's your day been? Get in, madam. Get in, sir. Is there a table for two?
Just when John thinks he's on top of his game, someone comes in who might just rock the boat.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome.
Yes, it's Vanessa Feltz. Not only is the restaurant full, but now maitre d' John's also got to deal with a celebrity diner.
Are you more scared about maitre d' or are you more scared about cooking?
Bit of everything, really.
Really?
Yeah. I know it's a competition, but I'm not bothered about that.
I warn you, we're going to be ruthless.
Time to make a swift exit downstairs.
5 minutes. I'm not getting any noise from anybody. Chefs, you've got 5 minutes.
You're going to have to do better than that, John, if you want to assert any authority.
Otherwise you'll get the rap of my whip. Ladies.
Coming up, the food goes from bad to worse.
I've had better chicken on a Saturday night kebab.
And John throws in the towel.
I'll resign. I've been told by the chef.